So the materials that I used for this project were um, obviously my tumbled stone, 20 gauge. This is silver crafter's wire, wire cutters, round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, a polishing cloth. Um, okay, this pile won't be going into the shelf. They're still bulky. I'm just not there yet. And then on the board, these are for baskets. Um, this one here I might actually think about using today. These are pretty, but this one here has to go back. Whoop, which one? I've got one of these that has to go back to the polisher. It's still kind of okay. We've got the earth stones here. So they're stones. I'm a funny one. We could use one of these ones too for today's wrap. But I would like to use, how about, how about this one here I've had since the first time I opened the tumbler, and I've been polishing and polishing, and I just can't get the yellow line out. So maybe we'll wrap that up somehow. This was the other one we're going to be using, I think, today. Maybe that one. And these ones here, these little ones, and these ones up here are intended to go to the wax room. These two here, just a little more grinding action and some buff up on this one. And we're going to get a set of earrings out of these. This is just too darn interesting to do anything but something with. I just don't know what yet. I've got two little pieces of purple agate, and they're both triangles. So we're going to put that triangle, and we're going to make a square. I just haven't figured out how yet. So that's on the plan too. But there you go. This is sorted. So I'm going to be grabbing a couple and putting away the rest for the next time. So I'm going to cut my piece of silver. It's probably close to 18 inches long. It'll be enough to wrap the stone, create the bail for hanging. And at the same time, I may have enough for a decorative piece included. The way most of my stones are wrapped are corners, so that I always have a cross on the back. Looks on the back too. I know the H is a popular one. Uh, I just it it really depends on the stone that you've picked, how you're going to do it. You look at the stone when you put it in your hand and you feel uh, how it's where the wires are going to go. I do start oftentimes with I fold my wire and I do a nose point, and then I make my bill right away from that. Then I have the two lengths, and I do use a little clear tape. You can see it there in the corner, just to keep the wire down and in place where so that the bail is sitting where I want it to, and then I can take the wires and move them without needing more hands. So yeah, the only problem with having used the clear tape versus masking tape, which is what I normally use, is you carefully see it to get it off. So that's a bit of a problem, but we're working through it. Let's see, is there anything else I really should probably tell you? Um, with the design that I chose, it's a wrapped stone, and then it has a decorative wheel wire circle. You should be able to see it at the end. So let's see what our piece looks like. And there you have it. A beautiful wrapped wire dent. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It wasn't really a tutorial. It was a chat through, I think. That's what we're going to call it. Let me know in the comments which stones you'd like to see me use in our next project.